Hello, this is Example, and you're watching Rewind TV.
Okay, so we're here with Example. How's it going, bruv? You good?
I'm good. Yeah, thanks.
What have you been up to today?
I woke up at 8 and I've had a few meetings and I went for a run and I've only just had breakfast, which consisted of a pizza. We drove back from Glasgow yesterday and it took about 9 hours.
Okay. Cool.
And I don't know how it took 9 hours. We had a lot of
It's
traffic.
pretty far.
We were actually going mad. You know when you're in the car and you just start going a bit mental because you're just encased in a small space, and I just started playing drums on the window and.
Cool. Were you that annoying guy in the car and everyone's like,
Yeah,
shut
but I
up?
think if you annoy people long enough, they have to join in. It's like you know, in like family trips when you have to sing along.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to sing along, but after a while you just have to. And I came up with a new TV show whilst you were in the car called Sheepdog and the Farmer. And we wrote a soundtrack for that as well. So
It sounds insane. So for like the 10 people out there that don't know, who is Example? How would you sum up the myth that is Example?
I'm a myth. It's the legend that is Example. No, I've been around for ages and just doing the same stuff, and now it seems to be working for me.
Good. What's changed? Like what has been the catalyst?
I think just the songs have got better.
Cool.
And maybe I don't know, people just prefer me now. I'm a bit older and wiser.
Cool. Well, could you?
In fact, you know what it is? Romanticism.
Oh, is there like a love in your life that you're writing all these stories for?
Can't disclose that kind of
Oh,
information.
nearly. You were about to.
We'll call her Mrs. Example.
Excellent. So explain like your flow and your rapping style.
You know, the first album was on more of a storytelling tip, and like you know, everything was sort of based around sort of Slick Rick sort of vibes. I'm a massive fan of Slick Rick. The new album, you know, it's a bit more up tempo. There's still a couple of hip hop songs on there, but there's sort of like garagey sort of tempo stuff. There's you know, electro tunes. There's like some really banging rave sort of stuff, and there's some rockier stuff as well. I started off rapping at school, just to sort of fit in.
Cool. What were you like at school? I can imagine a kid there with massissive hair just running about.
No hair.
No hair?
Like sort of a short back
zero.
and sides,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have any like crazy like memories from school or like any things from school that spring to mind?
I was a pretty naughty kid. I wasn't like the sort of kid who was always fighting. I was more like the kid who was always just annoying everyone. I was like a class clown sort of character, as you can imagine, just by looking at my face.
Just that section there.
Thanks for that bit. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. And the teachers used to be like, "Can you stop chitty-chatting at the back, please?" And I'd just come back with, "Can you stop chitty-chatting at the back, please?" And
everyone's laughing.
And then I remember that was Mr. Siddle. He did maths. He was a bit aggy. And then there was another guy who did chemistry, and he was like, "Get out!" And I'd be like, "Why?" And like, I got more kicks out of school just because like all the kids would laugh at me for.
You sure you didn't get kicked out of school?
No, I got suspended. I never got expelled.
Everyone gets suspended.
They needed to keep me in school because like my grades would have brought the school average up, so they had to keep me in school. They couldn't get rid of me.
No boasting. I single-handedly kept them in Ofsted. Like,
yeah. When Ofsted came round, they were just like,
make
your
sure
best behaviour
Elliot's
today. Yeah, make sure Elliot's at school today.
At the front.
Don't suspend him if Ofsted are coming in.
And let's talk about Watch the Sun Come Up. How do you think that went down?
For people who already knew me, I think it just sort of reinforced where I was at, but introduced a slightly different musical style and sound. People who didn't know me, it was a great introduction because obviously went top 20, it's like rinsed all over radio and TV, and introduced us to a lot of new fans. I've noticed like, you know, my fans used to be like 90% 18-year-olds males, and now there's 16-year-old females in the front row.
That's always good.
As you know, I'm on tour with Lily Allen, and like, it's crazy. Like over 17 gigs, we're going to hit up something like 120,000 fans. Obviously, not my fans.
Yeah.
Some people have
You're
been
borrowing them.
Some people have been quick to point that out on Twitter. I'm like, I'm playing at the National Indoor Arena tonight, 30,000 people. I'm like, yeah, they're not there to see you.
Oh, damn.
Fair point.
Just pop the bubble.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even like 10% of them are there to see me. But the main thing is we're getting them going. They're bouncing, and like the thing is, we're going on stage to this many people, but they all do know Watch the Sun Come Up, which is useful. And you've got like mums there with their kids, and you've got like 16-year-old girls there with their mates, and you've got like 21-year-old student lads, and you've got like 50-year-old couples, and you've got like clans of gay people going nuts. This is, you know what I mean? Lily Allen's
Clans, why are they?
you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is Lily Allen's demographic is so massive.
Yeah, quite diverse.
Like bigger than probably any other act you'll find in the UK. You know what I mean?
What's Lily like to tour with? What's she like? You spoke to her, like what?
Yeah, we've done like 8 gigs, and I think we've been out partying like 3 nights.
Cool.
She doesn't party every night, but
Naturally.
yeah, she's a good laugh, man. She's really, really down to earth. We were in our dressing room the other day, and she just rolled into our room in a towel. She just got out of the shower and just went to me and went, "Oh, sorry,"
Naturally.
and then just walked off and was like all giggly, which is kind of nice.
Cool.
Although, you know what I mean, you still can't really mess with her because her bodyguard is something else.
Wow.
He's one of the scariest people and safest people I've ever met. He will break your leg in half.
Let's talk about your hair.
No, I can't reveal my secrets to you.
How do you get it so crisp?
I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with my hair. Like I haven't got like I suppose the typical white dude's hair. Starters. We apply some wax to start off with, some products.
Cool.
So I can't really give you the name.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about, obviously.
Obviously, you would not be experienced in this field. Blow dry it with a hand, really.
Yeah.
The left hand.
Cool.
Then you need to sort of get a towel and towel dry it, and that fluffs it up. It's all science and all that involved.
Nice.
And then as I get more sweaty, like it'll start to flop.
Yeah.
And you can't allow the flop.
Oh no.
You've got to get the hairspray on it, like you know what I mean.
Cool.
And like you start to get these little ones like pop down there, look a bit like pubes. You have to get rid of them.
The straight.
You have to hairspray them back into place. Hairspray your hand. So just before it dries on your hand, like whoosh.
Oh,
like
and then go in. All right. Cool.
So yeah, if you ever get to my
if I'd get
length,
that-
you could try it.